Hi and welcome to the Mothership. My name is Sazsha. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, we have the Seven of Cups. We also have the Six of Swords reversed. Some of you are in a decision-making process, perhaps, reviewing all the possibilities before you, trying to decide where to go next. Some of you may have already moved or transitioned to a new place. And this is maybe a confusing point where you're trying to see what is available to you. So this is considering all things right now, and I would suggest that if you are feeling a lot of pressure, that you really take some time to look within in order to make those decisions that you need to make. For the Divine Feminine energy today, we have Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse, and Judgment. So some of you actually have walked away, especially from people, places, things, situations that you didn't feel were long-term or that didn't serve you. And it's necessary to know that you still have options available to you right now. It's just a matter of seeing with your awareness what those are, being aware, having that consciousness in your daily life and the way that you're looking at things. Many of you also maybe have been in an actual partnership that you released. And this has maybe even affected either your job, or it could have been a job that you left, something like that. But this could have affected your creative ability as well. And you had to just make a call and do what you felt was best for you. So many of you are in that space of either making this big decision or you've already made the decision. And this is a wake-up call. This is waking you up to a brand new dawn, a brand new chapter of your life. For many of you, if you're consciously working through the Twinflame healing programs, this is the energy of transformation that you'll be working through. And if you're new to these readings, I would suggest you look at the description box and get into the Twinflame Union package today. And you can also choose the mini packages that go with them. There's one on confidence and anxiety. There's also one on trust. One I would suggest also with this energy is the Cosmic Law and Abundance package. Let's shift into looking at the Divine Masculine energy for today. And do remember that you're both polarities. Everyone has both feminine and masculine energy. And both sides of this reading apply to you, your internal self, as well as the external events that you might be seeing mirrored back to you by where you hold yourself and your energy. Divine Masculine, today you have the Page of Cups, Four of Coins, Two of Cups, and the Five of Wands reversed. So you're coming out of this stage of conflict and having to really make a name for yourself, stand up for your beliefs. And if not, this is something that you're being asked to do. You might need to really look at the connections in your life and what you can offer and how you can stand up for them. Considering that it takes a balance of two. Two halves don't mean that everything is complementary. We can also have friction. But those two halves, when they come together, will complement each other in the way that is balanced. And this is about generosity. This is about reciprocity. This is about really making those offers that bring harmony. So I'm also seeing a reference to the Six of Pentacles, and maybe some of you are considering making an emotional offer that could bring more harmony and balance to a situation. Some of you might be on the receiving end of this as well. But there's a need also with the Four of Coins to not hold yourself back from this, but to regenerate things. So some of you, this is a very restorative, regenerative energy where you're not holding back anymore, but you're giving into joy, you're giving into your bliss, and you're allowing things to move forward according to your emotions and your desires. Some of you are choosing where to put your money right now as well, and there needs to be a greater expansion here where you're understanding the ebb and flow of money. Money needs to be in constant motion in order to grow and expand. So for you also, I would reiterate that there is the Twinflame mini package on cosmic law and abundance. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Seven of Pentacles. So again, this is looking at your productivity, being prolific, where you're cultivating your talents, and this can even be your business, your creative passions, but really putting that focused and determined energy in for the next round. And right now there's some stagnation happening. So you might be in that process of even just counting your money. Divine Feminine, Page of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords reversed. You might be in that place of cutting things out, cutting away offers that you didn't feel were up to par. This can be you also not expressing yourself and not expressing what you want out of situations. So take that how it applies. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine. You have the Bobcat. This is Life is a Mystery. So there's a deep need to reconnect with the cosmic unity consciousness and to understand that there is no life outside of yourself. This is internal reintegration. For some of you, you might benefit from the empath program I created. It's followed by keys to your energetic integrity. It helps you really learn how to manage, balance, and enhance your energy field to create what you want. And it really teaches you how to work with the deeper layers of energy. This is something that's necessary to be in the flow of this trust, synchronicity, and unfolding within your life. So if you're feeling stagnation or that you're not getting the investment out of things that you want and so desire, there's just some deeper work that you need to do on your own self-healing. For many of you, I would also suggest that you look at the Sex Mastery Program. It's another twin flame program, and this will help you to heal any unresolved issues there as well, so that you're really igniting your passion and you're getting in the flow of life. The heart of the reading, we have the Peacock. This is all about letting your light shine. And especially if you're just beginning to open up to new experiences and new avenues of yourself. This is about dropping the facade, dropping those masks where you have hidden yourself away, and getting in touch with your vulnerability so that you can really open up, especially opening up through your heart center and opening up to this heart-centered life and lifestyle. This is where you're following your bliss, following your passion, learning how to listen to your soul and follow what your soul needs. And this is moment to moment. This is not planning 3 days from now, 5 days from now, 2 months, 2 years. This is every single moment. What is it that your soul is calling for? Giving into your soul, and I mean giving in, giving inward, so that your soul is receiving that nurturing that it needs to shine the way forward on your path. There's only one path with heart, I like to say. Divine Feminine, you have the Rhino. This is overcoming any obstacle. This is persevering, and also this is receiving new information, especially at your crown chakra. For some of you, this information is linked to your own expression, and it has a lot to do, I'm sensing, with the twin flame mirror. If you're not familiar with that, there's some videos that are in my saved playlists by Sophia that you could review. But when you learn how to work with the mirror, this is that deeper intrinsic work within yourself where you're understanding your own dualism within yourself and your body, and how that actually is mirrored back to you through your twin. This is getting that triggering, knowing how to resolve your own issues so that you're getting a different reflection through your twin flame dynamic. And this is also about not being stubborn. Some of you need to just release and get out of your own way and allow things to unfold naturally. Not having that expectation to outcome, not having those preconceived ideas of how things should be and how relationships should be. Learning about what your twin flame contract really is through working through the twin flame union package, and giving in to, again, yourself, self-care, self-nourishing, taking excellent care of your soul.